Rat-tat-tat, Batate's in the house. Alright, I figured I'm just going to give you a little account update and everything. And I'm at day 22, just turned over, and just kind of see where I'm at. And try to figure out, eh, where I want to go. So I'm going to go ahead and collect this. I'm going to talk a little bit about my account. Alright, so in the past few days, I've been kind of just focusing on the favorite dungeons and just trying to get all my little awakenings done. And I've kind of noticed I'm kind of running out of pedestals. So yeah, it is what it is. I would like to get Torn her belt, and got Cormac up, got Anguish up there. I'd like to get Morgan, got her belt, and a few of these others. I'd like to go ahead and try to get them their belts, and the rest of them, I'm just going to probably just get just two, two on, and then that'll be it. Gwen, I'd like to get her 6-starred, and of course get her belt. And some of these other ones, like Arthur and all, maybe just do two, like I've been kind of starting to do over here, because you don't need to get pedestals to do them. Get Arthur 6-starred, and from what I've been hearing about uh, Belvedere, is that on his skills, you want to make sure you get the first one, and then you want to try to get the second one maxed out, and the third one don't matter. So I got the first one maxed out, leveled him up, so we can unlock this one. So if I get any more, I can hopefully pump him in here and get him done. And then I can go ahead and level him on out. It's going to be a very slow process, but hopefully I can get it done right, and then I can start leveling him up and using him. As for this guy, yeah, I don't know what you want to call him. Go in. I've been hearing some bad things about him. There's only one content creator that made a video on him talking about how bad he is because of his passives. Basically, they're all revolve around day and what is it? Day and heat. It has to be day and heat before you inflict burn. And yeah. So, anyways, I will probably work on him some too, and just use him in flavor dungeons, because from what I understand, he's not exactly all that good, but it looks like they changed some of the passives from when the video was made. So I might actually just try to work on him and see where he's at. If I can maybe use him. So yeah, have somebody else to play around with. Uh, so that's where I'm at. I'm still not really gear wise. Yeah, it's I'm getting some 4-star gear, and this set here. Yeah, I got 5-star. So I'm getting some better gear. Her banner set is not a set. It's just whatever I could do for stats. Try to get her speed, evasion, attack. I really don't need effect accuracy on her. I'm going to try to get more crit rate. I know, her stuff does stack, but still I'd like to get a little bit more. She's doing okay. I mean, actually doing really good, but I would just like to get better. 54%, a lot of people say that's fine, but I want to get 60% because if her buff, she doesn't double buff or stack her buffs, then you need at least 60% because one buff gives her 40%. Her attack, I think, is doing pretty good for me, anyways. A little over 3,000, almost 3,400. Defense is a little low, and of course HP is a little low. And honestly, I really don't have any goals per se. I just know I need to try to get stuff up. She's one of my fastest at 173. I know people will laugh, but for me, that's good. I wouldn't mind getting some crit resistance. I don't know if you can, but if I can find a way to get some, and a crit damage, I'd like to get that up too. I mean, it's really low in my opinion. And, oh, I don't see no evasion thing. Oh, there it is down here. Evasion, I'd like to get up. Evasion, hit accuracy, get up. And possibly maybe even get, a pierce. So I got a lot more work to do on her. She's nowhere near done, but that's where she's at. Morgan, I'll pop up over to Kate real quick and kind of show you that messed up set I got down here. Effect accuracy, I mean, I have to check my belts. I haven't really checked them here recently. Basically, I got it for crit damage, crit rate. And I really don't care about effect accuracy, but if you can tell, excuse me, this stuff, attack, speed, attack, effect accuracy. Uh, you know, straight defense, straight HP, recovery. That's not for her. Flat attack, flat HP, and some crit rate. I'm just, it's just not really having good luck. I need to try to farm that dungeon more, but it is what it is. And so I'm just getting stuff on her just to try to get some better stats. Her Orby, attack speed, which I'm happy about. Again, it has effect accuracy, which I'm not using her as a debuffer. Has a little bit of crit and a little bit of HP. So basically, I'm just trying to get her stuff up. I need to go through and look at some of these other ones, because eventually, when the target dies, gain attack increase, I would like to try to get a full set of that for her. So, yeah, I might have to look into swapping his belt out just for something. That's burn. There's that set, but again, the stats are not where I want. So, it's kind of like have to try to farm that dungeon. That's what I'm going to have to do. Her banner, again, is I have another set, but I got it because of crit rate. Crit rate attack. And I only have 2 banners. And the other one, again, was, crit rate. And a little bit of attack speed. Actually, this one will probably go on Anguish once I get him up to having a banner. Oh, he's not in this thing. Never mind. I had a brain fart there. I forgot he's not in the stack faction. But anyways, so if I get another daughter, probably go on the daughter. I don't know about iodine. So who knows. But anyways, let's take a quick little gander at Morgan and see where she's at. I was able to get a speed reading on her because she was stupid slow. I mean, got some effect accuracy on it, some defense, attack. I don't care. Crit damage. I don't care. But I need to get her a lot of stuff going for her. Again, she's still has some 3-piece stuff going on. They're able to get a little bit of 4 and 5. And this stuff, I got some effect accuracy. I need to check these belts again and see if I can upgrade. But effect accuracy, attack speed, and some resistance. Take a little resistance. Just stuff like that. But I really, again, this stuff is not really all that good. So I pretty much got the best I can get. And whenever I get some time and stamina, I'll try to farm this dungeon. Maybe even look into trying to build a team for the relic dungeon. Again, Tristan, same thing. He's rocking 3-star gear. Eventually, I need to try to see if I can get better on him. Again, he's in stag, and he has effect accuracy. I need to, when the target dies. So I need to kind of look and see if there's, maybe something I can do better for him. I mean, when the target dies, yeah, and it might be better, but I kind of want some effect accuracy on him because I'm using him to land my attack downs. So, it's going to be one of those things I'm going to have to just kind of look at and see what I can get for him and if it'd be better or not. But again, it's one of those things. So I'm not too 100% worried about it. Eventually, I'm going to try to get his last slot opened up so I can start getting, the slots. And Torn, I kind of forgot and I kind of messed up. I should have been farming her dungeon. I was doing something else, thinking I'd be better. And I just now realized I need to up her enhancements on this. But anyways, again, some 3-star, a couple 4 stars. Nothing really all that whoopee, So I'll just try to get, again, whenever I can, try to improve it. Try to get her HP up higher. I mean, yeah. So, that's that. Let's go over here, see if I can. Alright, power up dungeons. Oh, yeah. When I did my mass summonings, I ran this event and got the 5 little summoning thingamaboppers for the raid up summons out of that. My power up dungeons into Piggy, I'm at 9, and I want to try 10. I probably will here in just a couple. I really haven't been pushing anything else. I really haven't gone back into Gorgos. I'm at 6. I need to see if my team can do 7 now because I've upgraded team some. I'll probably try to do that here in a few. Frozen Plains, I've been in there, and I don't really have a team for it. I'm just kind of, I need to get Alkaline. Well, I'm trying with that. I need to try again. But, yeah, it's, just trying to get a few characters all built up. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. And Shrine of Storms, yeah. Kitty Cat rocks my world. Of course, I really don't have a team built for Kitty Cat. I just have my standard starter team. So, I need to try to sit down and be like, okay, I got Sergius now. Who's this guy? Was he Bane? I got Bane. I got Clementine. You know, so I need to kind of like, oh, okay, well, I got these people, and start trying to build them up and see what happens. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Um, on Sergius, yesterday I got his fire weapon out of the clan store. I'm like, oh, finally got him all, got his fire weapon. So I'm happy about that as relic. Happy about that. So now I, you know, have two weapons or yeah, weapons on them, and I can now have options. On yeah, equipment dungeon. Oh man, excuse me. I don't know what's going on with me. Um, Red Dragon. I'm still at 6. I'm fighting it honestly. I'm kind of taking a chill on it, trying to build up Cormac and Sarah. Hoping to get my main team strong enough I can get her weapon, frost weapon out of adventure mode. I'm at 6. It's can't first fight in 7, and I just can't do it. On my keepsakes, I don't even go into the frosty dragon. So on the two-headed dragon, keepsakes, I'm at 5. Again, just pretty much rocking. Man, just pretty much rocking the standard team. Um, Again, I'm gonna have to start looking into it and try to start getting a better team built and start trying to use a better team. And so, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, haven't really pushed anything too much. Forbidden Dungeon, I will say last season, I was at like 22, 23, and now I'm trying to get 50. So I'm making progress in that area anyway. So I could be happy about that. Um, just team needs a little bit more to hit 50. It's just not quite there. As for my seal temple, I'm not even trying to rock skill ups yet. I mean, I know I got Gwen. I need to work on Gwen to do that. But yeah, as you can tell, I really haven't done nothing in it. Just kind of poked my head in there. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't working. But now I got Gwen, so I can, you know, poke in there and see what's going on. And I just on this one, I'm only at 5. But hey, at least I unlocked the legendaries. At least I think yeah, I did. So at least I did that. It's the team is about 10%. To be honest with you, 10 maybe 20%, and I still got to click on the legs, even if I put on repeat battle. Otherwise, it will wipe. So here's the thing. The way I look at this is, I at least I can farm it, and at least I can get a chance for legendaries, and it will help me get my legendaries skilled out, and that will, of course, help me progress further. So at least I'm doing that. So, I'm just trying to plug along. After I get, like I said, after I get a few more flavor dungeons done, I will be trying to work more on skilling up my people. See, I mean, like, a lot of this stuff I'm not really, of course, I didn't really have very good people. I got Arthur, these people, and then, huh. So I could start, having a few options. Where's it? Oh, that's alkaline. Okay. So yeah, now I'm kind of see what happens eventually when I decided to try to run this and all that fun stuff. But try to push that so Clementine can get her 2 stars and get Alkaline at least 2 stars, and even Arthur get him some 2 stars, and we'll see where we're at. Honestly, now that I got Alkaline, I might not even touch the legendary Gwen or whatever his name is. I'm gonna call him Dippy, but yeah. So I mean that's kind of where I'm at. Something I did kind of stumble onto. As you're building characters, even if you like level them up and just put gear on them, you don't have to really, enhance the gear. Just put it on and bump up their level. This is your total for all your characters, your power level. Okay, you know stat boost. Stat boost. That's something I was playing with today. I was like, huh. So you go here and go past that stat boost. Boom. Just because I got that stat boost, it upped my attack, defense by 20, HP by 100 for all my characters. Something I did not realize. So even getting them leveled up and throwing some gear on them. So that one's 15. And I'm doing this stuff and it's really cranking it up. That's 10, 15, 20. And the first one would be, of course, 5. So I'm thinking my next stat boost, since it's going up increments of 5, that, it's 20, so it should be 25. So I'm really kind of wanting to try to get it all good to go to try to get my next stat boost. So this game does reward you for leveling up your characters too. So I kind of, like I said, kind of stumbled on that. I never really pay attention. I thought, okay, this is something, 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 da da da, no big deal. But while we're here, we'll kind of, I'll hit the piggy at level 10, and we'll watch together, and I'll see where I need to improve on. I got Tristan for a speed lead. But anyways, that's kind of my account. I'm slowly progressing. Like I said, I want to hit the flavor dungeons a little bit more and try to, get some more awakenings on my characters. Try on the key ones. Try to get. Ooh, let me make sure I hit the boss. And it doesn't look too good for my team. But might need to switch turn out to a hurdle wind relic. But I want to try to get the awakenings done and start trying to finish do some 6-star on some. And after that, of course, try to make my main team stronger so I can take out Adventure and get the Frost Relic on Sarah so I can work on my Red Dragon team. Well, let me switch over to Torn real quick and see if I can put a Winning Relic and see if that would help. 9 is starting to become decently easy. So I just kind of want to try a few things here. Oops. She already has a Winter Relic. Oh, we'll just back out of here and just kick her out. Bye-bye, Torn. Hello, Torn. And we'll see what happens. So, like I said, that's kind of what I'm kind of working on. There's so much stuff in this game. I mean, every time you turn around, it's like, oh, you could do this. Oh, you could do that. And I'm like, wow. So, you know, you get kind of confused, and also you kind of sometimes, like for me, I got a bad habit of kind of focusing on the wrong thing. Like I'm trying to do whatever I can to get Dragon, Red Dragon 7, so I start farming gear, and then I was thinking about building teams. But now the more I look at it, the more I'm thinking maybe I need to focus more on trying to build teams for the different dungeons, and getting leveling up my characters and all that, so I can start getting better stuff for them and slowly increase them to the point where I can a pass the adventure mode, but also b so I can already have the teams ready and piggy, but have the teams ready so when I do get the better gear, I can advance higher. But it is what it is. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna beat this. I mean, like K-Des with this thing all debuffed, she's doing phenomenal damage, but he was just too quick. Which is, again, my team needs to be faster. I know this. I'm really trying to work on that too. Again, that comes with gear, but I'll get there. I want to try one more thing while we're all here. Let's see if my team can beat this. Like I said, I'm just kind of really haven't been pushing my team. Let's see, what is he? He's fire. Do you have another relic? I don't know. I got so many relics on these people. Sorry about the lag. I mean, yeah, if you know about my issues, yeah, I get some issues. But anyways, I'm running on blue stacks, and I know I'll pass him because he's up there. Hey, DTD, where are you? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I totally passed him. Alright. Your Alex, which ones you got? Oh, he has fire and wind. Alright then. Let's see. Yep. Okay. I just had a. Oops, sorry about this. It's getting a little late, and I'm just trying to kind of hurry up. But anyways, now I gotta find DT. There he is. All right, switch him over real quick to fire, and we'll try again. But I saw a couple awakenings on, or one. Hell, we'd throw awakening on his fire real quick. Yeah, maybe that'll help out. Also, I know I need to upgrade their relics too. I've been kind of slacking on that because I haven't really been focusing on this team because I've actually been trying to do other teams, and again, that's the one thing about this game. There's so much to do and so much teams to build, and yeah, it just gets to a point overwhelming. But then again, I like it because it gives you something to do. You can always find something to do. So yeah, let me make sure they're targeting him. And but yeah, I mean the game is very enjoyable. I do enjoy it. I play other games like this, turn-based games, and some of them, after they go for so long, they're no longer free-to-play friendly. I am mostly free-to-play account. I'm not truly. There's been a few packages like $3 and $5. I've just kind of bought. I got paid. I'm like, oh hey, $3. I could do that. or $5. I think the most expensive one I've ever bought was one time I spent $10, and I'm like, oh hey, $10, but whatever. I'm still, you know, I'm a low spender. I just put to like that. I don't all the time spend, and there's times I'm like, I'd like to, but just don't have the money. I got other stuff going on. Got a job full time, and just playing this game is kind of a enjoyable little thing. So, uh-oh, doesn't look good for the home team. Looks like we're about ready to go. I need to work on iodine. I think she needs yeah. I need to work on iodine. Get her healing up. She's going to be going by. Ooh, what the? She's probably going to be going bye-bye here soon. So, but anyways, if you guys have any comments or anything, feel free to share them. I'm just going to let this thing play out, then I'll go ahead and end the video. I didn't expect it to be this long, but I was just kind of curious about some stuff. And I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride, kind of show you some of my. No! You took out Batite. Will this team make it? Will we do it? Uh-oh. I don't think we will. It doesn't look good for the home team. Okay, so I need to work on Batite. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wow. Interesting. Well, you guys gotta be here with me as I progress this account now. And I was just kind of shocked at how I could do it. But anyways, that should be it. So, y'all have a good day, night, morning, or whatever it is. And I'll catch you on the flip side.